Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today is Thursday, July 4th. Happy 4th of July if you're in the US. I hope you guys had a super fun time. I'm about to go have a cute little barbecue and I'm so excited about it. But I thought we would talk about PortCon because it's been a few days since we got home and I don't want to forget anything. This time the con prep was insane. I was up till 4 a.m. making displays and I would not recommend that. Get all of your things done as soon as you possibly can. This was super unlike me to get all of this done so last minute, but with my work schedule and everything just being so chaotic and crazy, it is what it is. But it ended up working out really well and I got all of the displays I needed made and everything was labeled. Nothing's perfect, but nothing's ever going to be perfect, so I'm just working on accepting how things are going to be, and I can always make changes later for other events and stuff. But everything turned out really well. I'm super happy with how everything went. This was our best show to date and I could not be happier. I was so shocked that everybody loved my stuff so much. Everyone was so sweet and I just can't believe that all happened. But everyone was great. The staff was amazing. The show itself is amazing. Last year I got off the wait list and this year I got in, and I was just like so surprised about that because this is a difficult show to get into because there's not that many tables available and there's so many people in the area that want to go to it. But I'm just so thrilled I got to be there and that everything came together so well. And yeah, we made a few tweaks from Friday's setup to Saturday, but it really wasn't anything major. It was just moving the prints around. The bookmarks needed to be adjusted a little bit, and my keychains were actually a problem. I didn't actually get those up until after the con started on Friday, and I was like so embarrassed and so stressed out, but I got it up in short order and everything went smoothly after that. But I definitely want to get the hooks on those boards, especially before Kineticon. I don't know that I'm going to have time to do it this week before Festa Fair. But anyway, I wanted to show you a little bit of the behind the table situation. I kind of wanted to give you a peek of how I put all of my keychains and stickers set up in the back. I usually take care of the keychains and stickers, and my mom takes care of the planner pads and prints and stuff like that. And we worked together to put those in the bags and get customers checked out. Everything just went so well and I couldn't have been happier. So I'm just so grateful for her help and that she stayed up super late packaging keychains for me, and it all just worked out so well. So I'm so glad I got to go. Thank you guys so much. If any of you were there and bought something for me, it means the world. But we've got a little bit of updates to do, so let's get on with the video. All right, you guys, it is still Thursday the 4th, and I'm excited to give you a little update. So as soon as we got back from PortCon, instead of resting like a normal person, I made a giant mess of my office trying to rearrange. I loved the shelves that I had on the sides here, but I did end up ordering a new desk because I need to move this desk into the sewing room, and the desk that's in the sewing room currently is going to be going to the new salon. So I'm super excited. I'm going to be doing nails at a salon, and I've got a little suite and I can decorate it and put all the furniture I want in it, and I'm just really, really excited and looking forward to that. So I've already purchased some of the nail products that I need, and maybe I'll show you how I do some of the nail art displays because that's always fun. But that is coming soon. Right now we need to work on this, and Festa Fair is on Sunday. We did decide to leave to go to the con on Saturday. It's just a one-day event, but it is a long drive for us. It's about 4.5 hours, so we just wanted to go a day early and not stress ourselves out. There's a lot to be done before that. So I want to clean up this room. Tomorrow's my last day of work, and after work I'm going to rearrange those keychain containers like I mentioned and just get any little bits of con prep done that I can. And then Saturday, probably afternoon, we're going to leave. Lots going on, but it's going to be a blast. I'm going to get to it and I'll check in with you later. All right, it is now Saturday morning. We are almost ready to leave. We worked on the keychains this morning. I got the container labeled and I packed up these orders here and we are just about ready to go. I need to finish getting ready and throw my clothes in a bag and we will be on our way. All right, just made it to Festa Fair and we are about to set up. We've got all of the bins here. My mom's grabbing one more bin and the keychains. I think I'm gonna start setting up the photography stand. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm so excited. Okay, here is the Festa Fair voiceover. Hopefully you guys don't mind this style of video. I just find it really difficult to film while I'm at these events. I just am so busy and trying to get everything done and be present that I just don't really think of filming, but I did make an effort to film as much of my setup as I could. I don't have a proper tripod yet, so I couldn't really put it far away, and I didn't want to set my phone on somebody else's table, so I just left it on mine and tried not to be weird about it. So we did our little setup and everything went smoothly. We had about an hour and a half to set up, which is a little less time than we're used to. It typically takes us about 2 hours to get our whole thing set up with time to kind of breathe. But an hour and a half, we were rushing. We did get it done right on time and it went really well. I didn't really get much of the actual event because it was only one day. It was like a very busy 6 hours. It was just pretty much nonstop. There were 2 lulls when there were performances going on, but I took that time to eat because I didn't have time prior to actually eat anything. So I just took that time to rest. And we actually did have quite a lot of issues with our card reader this time. I had no service at this event, and then the Wi-Fi that was available, they had given to everyone. And I feel like the attendees did take advantage of using the Wi-Fi that was offered, because why not? But that meant I couldn't log on to it. So I maybe should have done that a little bit earlier, but there were so many people on it that my mom was having trouble connecting to the Wi-Fi as well, even though she was able to get logged in. So I ended up taking Venmo and cash only at certain points when the card reader wasn't working. I had it connected to my hotspot, but again, I had barely any service, so it was a little bit difficult. But overall, we had a fantastic day. Everyone was super nice. Our products were received really well, and we did better than last year. So I hit my goal, and I'm super grateful and happy that we were able to do that. Then we drove home, and we went right to bed. This morning, we unloaded the car. It's now Monday, by the way. We unloaded the car and brought all of that inside, and now I'm left with the giant mess that I made before I left. It is now Tuesday, July 16th, and it's been quite a while since I've been able to give you an update. It's been a really, really rough week. We're just now starting to get through it, I think. But good news is I got my desk all set up. I love this new desk. It's already a mess, of course, but I'm really, really happy with this. It's going to work out so well for me, I think. And yeah, and I got this new desk chair. We're still trying it out. I don't know if I quite fit in it. I'm very short, and I don't know if it's comfortable yet, but we're still trying it, I guess. But we've got a ton of con prep to do, and we've had a lot of distractions and issues happening. My cat had to have surgery, and it's been a really sad, really horrible week. After dinner one night, unfortunately, she got out and she ended up getting attacked by something, and literally the following day was their first appointment at the new vet, and it was just going to be for booster shots and, you know, just a general checkup. It was kind of lucky that we had that appointment anyway, because we wouldn't have been able to take her anywhere close for an emergency situation. But she was not in good shape. She did end up having surgery, and she is recovering. We've had a few complications since then. I literally talked to the vet this morning, and it's been rough. She's taken care of. We've got another follow-up appointment in a week or so, and new antibiotics and medications that we got yesterday. It's been a difficult time, but I'm trying to get my con prep done, and you know, I'm doing the best I can. I have been working on a lot of different things. Like, I've got projects going everywhere. I'm still working on trying to get like the full inventory done. There's just a few more things I need to do with the keychain containers. I am spreading everything out into these 2 containers because just one wasn't enough. All of the other ones ended up in here, and that was really difficult to sort through. So I am working on getting all of the keychains settled and counted in here. I only got up to the Monster High ones on this list. So I am going to be continuing the counts that are in these containers, getting ready for the con, and writing down those numbers on my sheet. And I was just about to print a spreadsheet on like every product so that I can keep track of what's coming in and what's going out. And what's for the website and what's for Etsy and yada yada. So we're working on that. I'm trying to get everything organized. We've been like putting all the stuff where it goes. Unfortunately, I ran out of these cello sleeves. I did order more. I thought I had plenty. I might be missing a couple packs, but for now we've got all the keychains unwrapped and in these little baggies, and I put the date on them with the quantity that's in these little bags. I'm still going through all of these. I do have a few baggies left. I saved them in case I needed to bag up anything that wasn't ready in here. So if I do need restocks of these in the containers, I will package a few of those. We also have quite a few of the Agretzko and Avatar ones packaged, so if I need to take those ones out of the packaging and replace it with some of these, we might do that as well. I've got this bin full of notepads and planner pads that need to be counted, and you know, I'm just trying to get all of the packaging done and all of the counts done. I would love to do this before we leave, but it is Tuesday and we've only got today and tomorrow, and we're leaving early on Thursday morning to go down to Connecticut to set up. So we've got a lot to do, but I'm going to focus on getting the keychain containers done. I'm making labels for these. I'm going to get these counts done. Okay, before I get too far ahead of myself, I wanted to show you the little enamel pins I packaged up yesterday. So the little bee here is a restock, and I am really, really happy I got more of this one. I almost took out the glitter in his wings, but I honestly thought it was so cute, even though it's barely noticeable, but we left it, and I'm really happy to get more of this one. All of these are packaged up and ready to go. And this is my new little guy. How stinking cute is he? Oh my gosh, I'm literally so excited. He came out a little bit smaller than I thought. He's the right size. It just looks a lot smaller, but he is super adorable, and I'm really, really happy with how he turned out. And the only thing I would like to change next time is maybe spreading out the elements on his face just a little bit. They were more spread out in my original design, but because it's so tiny, I think it was just hard to get these little details, which is okay. We'll just change it for next time. I'm just going to spread it out just slightly. But I literally am so excited, so happy with that. He is not on Etsy yet. I'm still working on my shop update, but I'm hoping right after ConnectiCon, especially once all my inventory and stuff is figured out, I'll be able to do the photos and get everything up on the website. But Little Bee is available now. This one is coming very soon. But I am going to get back to the spreadsheets, and I'll talk to you later. It is now Wednesday the 17th and we leave for Kineticon tomorrow. I still have quite the list of things to finish, and I did not actually do the spreadsheets I mentioned. I did update the Kineticon one and I've been working on that, but the full inventory is going to have to wait until after this con is over. I'm really bummed about that because it was supposed to be the plan from the jump to have the full inventory done before we even did any of these conventions, but things have not gone quite so smoothly with that. So I put the spreadsheet on hold. I just cut out a lot of the packaging and stuff. So we've got notepad and planner pad backing cards, and I would like to get a few of those packaged up. We still have charm hook and tote bag and enamel pin displays to make. But last night I worked on getting the keychain containers worked on. It's not quite done yet. I'm going to spend the morning finishing up the keychains and the keychain counts. And I'm also going to package up the sticker packs. I'm going to make more bookmarks and finish up these ones around the corners and everything. We're going to continue that and I'll show you where we're at in a little while. Okay, it is much later and we've made lots of progress. I am almost done with all of the prep. It is about 8 p.m. now and we're still working on the bookmarks. I've got my counts for everything done. All the inventory aside from the bookmarks is done and finalized. I also made a new enamel pin display and I really like how that turned out. I just need to add the little names. I did forget to round the corners on these, but I'm not going to worry about it today. And I also made a little freebie sign for the con. So if you spend $50, I've got these tote bags. And I ended up ordering like a lot and they're just not moving as quickly as I'd like. So I thought I'd give them away with larger purchases. And yeah, I'm excited about that. So that's done. I printed a few extra signs here and we're making out pretty decent. I mean, the room's a mess, but we've got boxes packed here. The keychains are all done and filed and counted. So this is all set and ready to go. I'm really happy with how this turned out. We've got the enamel pins in there and we've got lanyards in here as well as in here, and these fit perfectly. They are getting a little hung up, so I might put a few extras just in this back space here, but we'll worry about that tomorrow. And yeah, we gotta get the car packed and I gotta finish up these bookmarks and we will be ready to go. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in the next one for Kineticon. Bye guys.